I was born 27 years ago, in the 174th year of the Fourth Era. I lived in Cyrodiil all my life. But in all those years, I've never been the master of my own fate. Not when the elves killed my mother. Not when the Imperials took me captive for a crime I did not commit. Now I am stranded in Skyrim. But that seems like just the right place for me.
So we're here.
You see, the terminology is
Who are you?
clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text.
What's this?
Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good.
Ah, the Dragon Stone
have-
of Bleak Falls Barrow.
My
Oh,
employers
you just
Seems
took it
you are
from
a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I got you the Dragonstone. Do you have anything more?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yeah, I
Nice
did.
work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar,
You're
you
left.
need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
That doesn't sound
Dragon.
good.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I
I'd
concur.
take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
I think he is taking it seriously.
Let's go.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Possibly.
Tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
Yeah.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good.
I-
Don't fail me.
I've seen a dragon. Can I go with?
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Sure.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
Ooh. Weapon?
Come along. I would
Oh.
very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford
Hide
to risk
armor.
both of you.
I'm sorry, but I
Need you
can't
here
accept
working
this. I
on
don't
ways
have
to
enough
defend the
space to
city
put it.
against
I'll
this
put it
dragon.
in here. I'll take these septums. And I'll put it in there. Along with these.
As you command.
One last
Now I think I should be good to take off the backpack. What?
This isn't a death.
Oh. Sorry, Belgrove, I need to empty out my pockets a little bit.
To know what we're dealing with.
You can have your guys pick that up, right?
I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright, let's go kill us a dragon, Yarleth. I'll even put my fancy new helmet on. It does look a bit silly without the rest of the armor, though. How much did I get? Oh, I didn't get paid at all. That's a fancy elven bow you got there, Yarleth.
The gods
That doesn't
and
look-
dragons each say you've aided the odds.
That doesn't look like one that Dark Elves would make.
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend. So you have mine.
Have you been to the High Elven homeland, or did you find to the Somerset Isles, or did you find someone in Cyrodiil who can make one? Because I doubt there's very few in Whiterun that, or in Skyrim that could make those.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords
Yeah.
if you ran
Did you
from this
know there's
monster?
some fruits?
Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake.
Plan.
Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the... What the...
Oh, sorry.
glory of killing it is ours! If you're with me! Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move out.
The rest of you. It'll be faster if we cut through here. Oh, she's here already. Oh no, that
No
doesn't look
signs
good.
of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was dealing.
Alright. That's a cool sword you got there. Survivor.
They tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
What?
Find cover and make every arrow count!
Where do we find cover? Here? Oh no. Telos, save us indeed. So, get to cover. Shoot him down. This is our chance. Ah! He's down. What the? What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
What's happening? What the? What just happened?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I don't know about this dragonborn business.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
You might be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. like old Tiber Septim himself.
Tiber
I've
Septim
never heard of
Talos.
Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Oh.
Now we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragon. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
How do I?
Shouting.
What manner of power is that?
Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
I guess I am. I'll leave you to it. I just came here to learn more about my mother. I didn't, or to learn more about my heritage. I don't want to get mixed up in something like this. Plus, this is too much. Perhaps I shouldn't have come to Skyrim. So is that what my mother always meant when she said I had the heart of a dragon? She knew. But my father wasn't. He was a Breton, not a Nord. So then, was he not my father? If my father wasn't my father, then
We're causing no
who was?
trouble.
Old friend. Patron of the great
Am I related to this, to Tiber Septim, to Talos?
So rise up, children of the Empire.
Need answers. Maybe the Jarl has some?
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah, it was there. He destroyed it, and we killed it, but, apparently I'm Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
My mother's told me a little bit about it when I was a kid, but just as a fairy tale. But when I killed the dragon, I absorbed power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I did.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Oh.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be,
that's a little
I don't see any
offensive.
signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why,
Agreed.
you
What?
puffed up ignorant. These
Are
are
you insulting
sacred
our
traditions
heritage?
that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Sounded like you
It's
did.
just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Alright.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Yeah.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
I have a house car of my
Yes,
own
ma'am.
now? Is that you? I'll take that as a no. I'm not sure if I want to go to High Hrothgar. Do I? Is it, Mr. Jarl? Is it safe to go to High Hrothgar?
Ain't nobody high and
Who's
mighty
this?
in these halls except
The Jarl has
the
appointed
Jarl.
me to be your
Don't
housecarl.
you forget.
It's an honor to serve you.
Okay. Follow me.
Lead the way.